So hi guys, hi internet people, and welcome to the channel. It's the weekend again where we have a lot of sporting events, for you guys to be able to bet on basically. And of course, as always, we will be with you giving you information on what we consider safe market options that will guide you and help you make better informed decisions as you go about making your picks today and beating the odds in the long run. So we have 42 sporting events that we will be tracking today and safe market options, but because of time factor, we've decided to break that down and give you 20 of those on YouTube, and you find the remaining of those in our Telegram community. So if you wish to, be part of that community to get the rest of these tips, you can find that link in our bio, to get the rest of those, events, insight about them, and the safe market options that goes with those events as well. So we've carefully selected these 20 events because we feel like they have, a higher value and a tendency to, occur, as well as, they pack more or still retain their values even when we go with the safe market options that we can find for those sporting events. So that's why we've picked these 20 sporting events and we'll bring them to you today. So without wasting much time, let's get right into it. The first sporting event we have is a game between Nottingham Forest and Manchester City, and here's information about that sporting event for those who are looking to back it today.
Manchester City have enjoyed nearly a full week of rest and crucial training, especially benefiting their younger players and recent signings, which will likely be a huge advantage for Guardiola. This break gives him time to implement further tactical refinements and ensure his team is physically prepared. The expectation is that City will be energized and ready to face a Nottingham Forest side that has earned a reputation for being a tough defensive unit, particularly this season in the Premier League. However, City's recent performance against Forest, where they scored 3 goals, gives them confidence, especially when considering their prior encounters where they netted a total of 11 goals in 4 matches. Despite Forest's resilience, City is likely to have the edge and will aim to continue their good form, ultimately hoping to clinch the 3 points and move closer to the top. Forest, led by their top scorer Wood, will also fancy their chances, but we expect the visitors to come away with a narrow win and secure a third-place position in the league.
Given the report that we have there, we think that the away team to win or draw, that's Man City, will be safe way to play this one at another 1.27 in that sporting event. Next is the game between Liverpool and Southampton, and here's the information that we have about that sporting event for those looking to back it today.
On paper, the difference between Liverpool and their opponents looks stark, and this should hold true on the field as well. Even if Liverpool make some changes to their lineup, they should still possess more than enough quality to overpower a team destined for relegation to the Championship. The disparity in points, 58 in favor of the Reds, reflects the gap in class, and it's expected that Liverpool will demonstrate this superiority with a comprehensive win. Once they secure all 3 points, they can comfortably rest as they watch the Manchester United vs Arsenal match unfold on Sunday.
So given the report that we have there, we think that, Liverpool should win comfortably, but to get more value from this, we decided to give Southampton 1 goal going into that sporting event and expect Liverpool to turn that, handicap around, the advantage for the away team, and turn it into a win for themselves in that sporting event. That's what that option means, and that's priced at another 1.38 in that one. The next is a sporting event between Burnley and Luton Town, and here's information about that sporting event for those who will be looking to back it today.
Luton's recent triumph over Portsmouth may have given them a morale boost, but their upcoming match against a team vying for promotion presents a much more significant challenge. Luton's away form, marked by 13 defeats in their last 14 league matches on the road, doesn't inspire confidence. Despite the visitors' determination, the home side is expected to have the upper hand in terms of quality and will likely continue their unbeaten streak at home, securing a relatively straightforward victory.
So given the report that we have there, we think that, Burnley, the home draw no bet, basically, that's home draw no bet to Burnley, is a safe way to play this one at another 1.23 in that sporting event. Next is the game between Barcelona and Osasuna, and here's information about that sporting event for those looking to back it today.
Osasuna may be a solid side with enough attacking talent to present a challenge to Barcelona, but the Catalan giants' current form, with several key players performing at a high level, makes them difficult to bet against. Barcelona has shown consistency, and with their squad's depth and sharpness, they are expected to emerge victorious in this encounter. We anticipate a comfortable win for the home team, with this match likely to be another routine 3 points for Barcelona, further solidifying their position at the top of La Liga.
In the report that we have there, we think that Barcelona should be able to win this one comfortably today, and that's priced at another 1.26 in that sporting event. Next is the sporting event between Como and Venezia, and here's insight about the sporting event as it is poised to happen today.
Venezia struggles to find the back of the net in recent Serie A away matches, having failed to score in consecutive games, and 3 of their last 5 on the road present a serious concern. On the other hand, Como has not kept a clean sheet at home in their last 5 matches, which could give Venezia an opportunity. However, Como's home form has been strong enough, and their resilience is likely to help them secure a second consecutive home win this season against Venezia, who have yet to find success on their travels.
In the report that we have there, we think that the home draw no bet will be the safe way to play this one at another 1.21 in that sporting event. Next is the game between Liège and AC Milan, and here's insight about this sporting event taking place today.
Lecce's defense will likely make it difficult for Milan to break through easily, but the Rossoneri are expected to end their winless run this weekend. Milan's impressive attacking options, including multiple players capable of scoring, should be enough to get at least 1 goal past Lecce. The hosts have had their own scoring problems this season, which further tilts the balance in favor of Milan. We predict that Milan will finally secure a much-needed win and break their recent winless streak.
Given the report that we have there, we think that it is safe to say that the away team to win or draw is the safe way to play this one at another 1.22 in that one. Next is a sporting event between Bayern Leverkusen and Werder Bremen, and has insight or information, whichever one works for you, about this sporting event taking place today.
Bayer Leverkusen's strong home record makes them favorites to continue their dominance when they face Werder Bremen, who have shown poor form in recent weeks. Bremen's defensive vulnerabilities and inability to offer much going forward will likely play into Leverkusen's hands. The hosts are well equipped to take advantage of Bremen's weaknesses and should secure another comfortable victory at home.
The report that we have there, we think that Bayern Munich should be able to win today at another 1.29 in that sporting event. Next is the sporting event between Wolfsburg and St. Pauli, and here's insight about this sporting event taking place today for your use.
It is likely that Wolfsburg will come out on top in this encounter, as they have been hard to beat at home in recent months. Their solid form at the Volkswagen Arena puts them in a favorable position against a St. Pauli team that has struggled with scoring goals. While a tight match could be on the cards, Wolfsburg's superior attacking and defensive capabilities should see them claim all 3 points from a St. Pauli side that has been inconsistent in front of goal.
Given the report that we have there, we think that the home win or draw is the safe way to play this one. If you ask us our opinion about this, at another 1.21 in that sporting event. Next is the game between Rennes and PSG, and that's from France League 1. So Rennes and PSG, and the report about this sporting event taking place today, before we tell you what the safe market option we went with is.
Rennes' impressive home record and solid defensive performances under their new manager base suggest they won't make it easy for PSG. However, despite these positives for Rennes, we expect Paris Saint-Germain to correct their midweek mistakes and emerge victorious in this encounter. With attacking talent like Messi, Neymar, and Mbappé, PSG's forward line should eventually find a way through the Rennes defense. Once they break the deadlock, we foresee PSG increasing their lead and securing a comfortable victory in the end.
Given the report that we have there, we think that the away team to win or draw is the safe way to play this one at another 1.22. So we expect PSG to be trying to bounce back to winning ways after that loss against Liverpool during the week. But to be on the safer side, we're going with the away team to win or draw, just to be on the safe side. Because it's safety first on the channel, as you always, basically. Next sporting event is the game between Lille and Montpellier, and here's information about that sporting event for those who will be looking to back it today.
Lille's manager Genesio must ensure that his players stay focused on this winnable fixture, despite the more significant match against Montpellier looming. Montpellier has struggled mightily on the road this season, failing to score in 8 of their 11 away matches, more than they did in the previous 2 seasons combined. With Lille's superior quality, they are expected to dominate this match and secure 3 crucial points in their pursuit of a top 4 finish.
What we have there, we think that the away team, to score under 1.5 goals will be the safe way to play this one at another of 1.22. So we don't expect the away team to score 2 goals in this one. Before I go further, guys, I'd like to ask you guys to please hit the like button. It's very important that you do. Hit the subscribe button if first time coming across the channel or you've been here, you've not done that, please do that now. We invite you to do that. Don't forget to turn the notification bells on, everyone, so you'll be the first to know when we post something of value on the channel, and so you don't miss out on important updates moving forward. Next sporting event we're tracking is the game between PSV Eindhoven and Heerenveen. This is from the Netherlands Eredivisie, and here's information about that sporting event taking place today.
PSV Eindhoven has faced some recent challenges, leading to a bit of soul-searching ahead of their upcoming match. This opens a potential window of opportunity for Heerenveen, who might see a chance to capitalize. However, PSV should still be strong enough to secure a win on home turf, overcoming any lingering doubts and emerging victorious in what should be a relatively straightforward match.
Alright, so given the report that we have there, we think that the home team should be able to win, get their act together basically back in this one, especially in front of their fans, and that's priced at another of 1.26 in that sporting event. Next is the game between Benfica and Nacional de Madeira. It's from Portugal, and here's information about the sporting event as provided by the team.
Benfica enters this match as the clear favourites, boasting an outstanding home record and dominance in this fixture historically. Nacional, though enjoying a recent surge in form, will be aiming to take advantage of any distractions that Benfica might have, particularly as they may have one eye on their upcoming Champions League clash. However, Benfica's depth and quality should allow them to manage this challenge efficiently, securing a crucial win and maintaining their strong position at the top of the league.
Given the report that we have there, we think that Benfica should be able to win today, and that's priced at another of 1.24 in that sporting event. The next is the game between Estoril and Farense, still from Portugal, and here's insight about this sporting event taking place today for your use.
While Farense has become a tough side to break down recently, their lack of attacking threat will likely hinder their chances against an Estoril side that has been in fine form going forward. Estoril's attacking strength makes them clear favourites for this match, and we expect them to emerge victorious at home, with a win almost certain barring any unexpected circumstances.
So given the report that we have there, we think that it's safe to say that the home team should be able to win or draw today, and that's priced at another 1.29 in that sporting event. Moving forward, the next sporting event we have is a game between Braga and Porto. This is a very intense clash we expect here today. So here's insight about this sporting event, as it's poised to happen today for your use and your decision making, of course.
This encounter sees a visiting team that has recently found success away from home facing a host team that has transformed their ground into a fortress. With both sides leaning on solid defensive foundations, a tightly contested match is anticipated. Given the strong defenses of both teams, a low-scoring draw seems the most probable outcome, though both teams will still aim to push for a win.
So given that report that we have there, we think that under 3.5 goals, is a safe way to play this one at another 1.3. What that means is we don't expect to see 4 goals in that sporting event, and want to see how that pans out between these two top rivals from Portugal today. Next sporting event is between Kayserispor and Istanbul Başakşehir from Turkish Super Lig 1, and here's insight about this sporting event for those who will be looking to back it today.
Kayserispor's excellent form at home and strong record against Başakşehir make them favourites heading into this match. Despite Başakşehir's recent win over Sivasspor, their struggles on the road may be their undoing here. Kayserispor, buoyed by 2 recent home victories, should be able to take full advantage of their opponent's weaknesses and claim a narrow win.
Alright, so given the report that we have there, we think that giving the home team 2 goals advantage handicap going into that sporting event and expecting them to maintain that advantage until the end of 90 minutes is safe way to play this one at another 1.17 in that sporting event taking place today. Next is the game between Antalyaspor and Kikorizespor, still from the Turkish Super Lig 1, and here's information about how this match is set up to be today.
With Mosky suspended and Ricepor already conceding a high number of chances, their defense is likely to become even more vulnerable in this match. Antalyaspor, who have been decent at home this season, are poised to exploit this weakness. We expect Ricepor to be punished for their defensive lapses, and the hosts are likely to secure a win.
So, given the report that we have there, we think that the safe way to play this sporting event today, if you're looking at backing it, is to go with the home team to score, which is quite straightforward, and that's priced at another 1.32, and that's also quite valuable if you ask me for that option. Next sporting event is between Trabzonspor and Hatayspor, and this is still from the Super League 1 in Turkey, and here's insights about the sporting event taking place today for your use.
Trabzonspor has been in outstanding form at home recently, scoring 8 goals in their last 2 matches and consistently finding the net in their last 6 games. Given their attacking strength and home advantage, they are set to overpower a team that has been struggling. The only question seems to be how many goals Trabzonspor will score as they look to extend their excellent form and secure another comfortable victory.
So given the report that we have there, we think that it's safe to say that the home team should be able to win this one today at another 1.38 in that sporting event. Moving on, next sporting event takes us to United States of America, where we have the game between Columbus Crew and Houston Dynamo. And here's insight about the sporting event as reported by the team for your use today.
Columbus Crew, with their attention perhaps slightly diverted by their upcoming continental match against Los Angeles FC, will likely make a few changes. However, they should still possess more than enough quality to comfortably defeat Houston Dynamo. This is expected to be a routine win for the Crew, with all 3 points safely secured by the end of the 90 minutes.
In the report that we have there, we think that the home win or draw will suffice as a safe market option for this sporting event today for those looking to back it, and that's priced at another 1.24 in that one. Next is the game between Seattle Sounders and Los Angeles FC, still from United States MLS, and here's information about the sporting event taking place today for your use.
Whenever these two sides meet, goals tend to follow, and we expect this upcoming match to be no different. Despite the potential for a high-scoring affair, Los Angeles FC should have enough quality to take home all 3 points. By the final whistle, we expect them to secure a well-earned victory, continuing their strong season.
Given the report that we have there, we think that over 1.5 goals will be scored here in this sporting event today at another 1.39 in that one. Next and the final sporting event we have here is the game between Inter Milan and Monza, and here's information about this sporting event taking place today.
This match pits Serie A's most prolific attacking team against one of its weakest defenses. Inter Milan, with the second-best defensive record in the league, having only conceded 12 goals, should have little trouble in handling a Monza team that has struggled to score consistently. Even with potential distractions due to their upcoming European commitments, Inter is favored to claim an easy victory over their regional rivals. This result would also see them put distance between themselves and Napoli, at least for the time being, moving 4 points ahead in the standings.
So given the report that we have there, we think that Inter Milan should be able to win comfortably today, and that's priced at another 1.16 in that sporting event. So these are the sporting events we have for you today, as well as safe market options and insights, about the sporting event for your use today. Okay, so it's important to at this point mention that sports betting, football prediction as a whole comes with a lot of factors that can affect the outcome of the sporting events. So you want to gamble responsibly when you have factors like VAR, you have red cards, you have own goals, penalty kicks, as well as injury and fitness issues in these teams can affect the outcome of this event. So knowing that it's advised to gamble responsibly. Also, note that information provided on this channel is not in any way a form of financial advice. We give you information for education and entertainment purposes only, and do not consider this financial advice of any sort. So it's advised to watch this video till the very end, from the beginning basically, to before you make any betting decision today, because it will help you make better informed decisions, which is the goal for setting out to create this channel for you guys in the first place. Okay guys, so don't forget to create more than one slip, 2, 3, 4 slips, because we have a lot of events. Today is the weekend, as I said earlier, so you have to create more than one slip to increase your chances of winning significantly. And always watch the videos to the very end, so you can pick the events that you agree with. Basically, if you don't want to use the safe market options, you can go with the information provided here to help you make better informed decisions and make better picks that will help you increase your chances as you go about doing what you do today. So that will be all for now, guys. So to see you again in the next video. Don't forget to join the Telegram community. That, as I said, the remaining of those events, safe market options and insights will be posted there for your use. As always, I just try to do every single day. So I hope to see you guys there, and remain blessed, and may the odds be in our favor always, guys.